I am looking at the comments and you guys are dragging me for the milk. I'm looking at the comments right now. And guess what? I deserve it. But yeah, we're about to get into what happened with this Milky Way situation. But if you want to know, then stay tuned. We will also get into sweater weather fragrances. So if you like sweater weather, then go grab yourself a drink and let's get into what happened over here and sweater weather.
That night I said I was recording late. I wasn't recording late. I was just smoking, chilling, had a couple drinks.
Now, before we get into Milky Way, high heels on my tippies. L'Oreal lipstick in the shade 839 Cinnamon Toast. That's on my lippy. Me vitamins when I ride the dicky. I still got them. Hello, fabulous humans. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, then hey, hello, how you doing? Welcome. You just slipped into the most furriest, the most coziest place on YouTube, and I'm so happy to have you here. Well, now that I have you here, before you get relaxed, you get all comfortable, there's a couple of things you need to do. Go ahead, subscribe to the channel, become part of the Glitter and Glam Squad so we can shine together. And while you're at it, hit the thumbs up button so YouTube knows that little old me, I need a little shiny, 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 yeah. Ooh, all of this went in this YouTube streets, okay? If you're a returning subscriber, I know that you're here because so thank you. Now, let's get into today's video. First of all, this is the first video I'm filming since I got better, I would say. Now, by the time this video is out, my November tray is already out. So that one I filmed just before I got sick. So this is my first video officially back. So let's get into it. Today's video is about sweater weather fragrances. So these are fragrances that are perfect now that it's finally cold in Texas. Like, I have on my sweater. This sweater, by the way, is from Fashion Nova. I think it's from the Luxe section. If it's still available, I will link it. I have it in this color and I have a gray one somewhere there. You can see through the feathers over there. Now, before we get into the sweater weather fragrances, let's talk about this Maison and Sarah Milky Way that's causing all this commotion from me because people are like, what? So this is the new Milky Way. First of all, I did get a PR. You know I keep it real because, child, over here I don't lie. I got a PR. But let me tell you, it was very funny because I met Paris Corner AROMA Concept when I was in Dubai. Amazing people. I'm supposed to get PR from them. There's like a Discord. You go, you sign up. I never do because I never have time. So I always forget again. So they reached out like, hey, you're not even signing up. I said, oh, I'm so sorry. So they were like, we want to send you this fragrance. When I saw Milky Way, I said, no ma'am, no ma'am. I said, we want to send it to you, but we want, like, literally they were willing to, like, we want to overnight it to you. I'm like, what? So when it came and I sprayed it, immediately I went to, what's her name, the Navitas Paulina fragrance, Lost in a Dream. And to be honest with you, because I am not switching up on you, I am not switching up on you with the milk, okay? You know I don't like the milk. But one thing I've realized is my real, you know, that for life beef, I think it's the nuts. It's the nuts. I just don't like to be nutted on. I think it's the nuts. With the milk and the nuts, I can't do it. Because I remember sniffing Lost in a Dream by Paulina and I liked it. The Navitas Paulina. I have the all over body spray. My son kind of sprayed it all off. I was looking for the container. I can't find it because I think we used it all up. I remember doing one of my sample videos and I talked about it and I told you guys I liked it. So you guys know I don't lie. I don't lie. So this, I think, is a dupe for it and Milk by Commodity. So when it came and I sprayed it, really, I thought about the Paulina fragrance. However, can I take this in a lot of dose? No, but I can do like a dabble. Like when I put it on, it reminded me of it and I was like, yeah, I like it. Now, am I in love? No, but I like it. And like I said, it reminds me of Lost in a Dream. And I actually liked Lost in a Dream. So, chill, I don't know what happened. The bottle, I think, is stunning. I put a little bit on me. The milk is there. So as we're going through the list, I'm gonna put other stuff on me to like subdue the milk. So yes. So there's a milk fragrance, which is the Lost in a Dream kind of dupe Milky Way that I've been, I don't know how. Oh, another thing I was going to tell you guys. So before I got sick this time, I got sick before I went to Dubai. And one thing I noticed is as I got better, I swear, I don't know what I had. Now I'm thinking, I don't know if it was COVID that came again, But when I tell you, after I recovered, I don't know what happened to me. I started to tell you guys, look, I'm in my gourmand era. I've been smelling gourmand fragrances and they've been smelling good to me. I don't know if it's COVID, so let's blame it on COVID, because I still can't explain, because I have people hitting me up like, girl, you've been showing gourmand fragrance. I said, I don't know. My nose messed up. It's COVID. Now let's get into some sweater weather fragrances, because my nose changed and my hair changed. Now I'm giving you guys bust down black straight hair. I don't know who this person is. I don't know what's going on with me. Pray for me, y'all. But yeah, the first fragrance I want to touch on for sweater weather, this one is called Leather Effecto, and I got this while I was in Dubai Beauty World. This was PR, but you guys know Atal Has I absolutely love. But guess what? They're now available on Scent Split. I was like, what? Someone told me they bought 3 bottles of skin mask because of me. I was like, well, how you see it? Did I get my $1 because of this? So Leather Effecto, this smells like Side Effect by Initio. However, this is like Side Effects, should I say extract, like 46. The leather, which is not listed, is more. So it's just intense. It's boozy tobacco, like rum tobacco to me, leather. Now there's rum listed as the notes. There's no tobacco and there's no leather listed. But that is what I'm smelling. Maybe it's this COVID nose that got me smelling stuff that I don't know. Now the second one, sweater weather. Now I'm gonna show you this. This is how you know that something's going on with my nose. Like I said, maybe I had COVID, maybe I didn't. But when I came out of that, I've been like in gourmand, and I'm like, what the heck? It's like I fell and bumped my head. Ooh, that's a bar. This is called Dulzura from Paris Corner. Now let me show you what's going on. Look at that. So I'm telling you something's going on with me. I don't know what's going on. Look at the Dulzura. This is so good for sweater weather. I've been putting it on. I smell like a state fair in the fall. It's like caramel, popcorn, vanilla wafers. Like I'm eating all the dessert. I'm gonna put it on because, child, that milk, I need to subdue it just a bit. I like this. And I didn't want to get the OG because I was over $200. This is like, right now it's like either $28 or $30 on Aroma Concept, and it is good. And I think I have a code. Alalipopp is always my code, and save cha-ching. I think it's 10%, but I really like that one. And look at the dent. I'm using it. I can't lie. Now the next sweater weather, this is now high end. Leather Effect is high end because it's $315. But this one I think you can get for like $28. This one, $500 with tax $508. This is Ambre Nuit Esprit. This is your Luxe Amber. Amber and cinnamon. If you don't like amber, you don't like cinnamon, this is not for you. This, it's like an amber hug. It's good for sweater weather. However, I can't put it on me right now because the color of the juice and the color of mine doesn't align, but this is incredible. Another sweater weather that you can either get either or. Honestly, I don't think you need both, but then do we really need all these fragrances? This is Grand Soir from MFK. This is my favorite. Amber Bomb, Amber Hug. I love to wear this during sweater weather when it's cold and I put it on. I wish I can put it on, but the color will not permit. But these two, I wear them together, I wear them by themselves, and this is perfect for sweater weather. So now that the weather is so cold, I'm telling you, I'm bringing out my big guns, my sweater weather delight. The next one I got is another problem. When I reviewed this fragrance when I first got it, now I didn't get this one PR, okay? I did not. I bought this one, I did the review, I was like, it was like a whatever. My nose had not flipped upside down to me, and I was still in a white hair, so maybe that was part of it. But Vanilla Toffee by Swiss Arabia. When I tell you that, guys, I don't know what's going on with me. I don't, but I have been wearing this, and the weather is cold. It's Vanilla Toffee. It is caramel deep butterscotch. That's what I get, like Weather's Original. I've been wearing this, and I'm like, what is going on, Alali? How are you enjoying this? I don't know, but I am. But Vanilla Toffee I've been loving it. I cannot lie. And I have been wearing it. So right now, I don't know what's going on with me, but see, It is what it is. But the next sweater weather fragrance, this one is such a delight for me. This is Mashumaru from the House of Unique Luxury. This is marshmallow and this is incense. And let me tell you, if you put this on and you put Yumbuji marshmallow on top of it, listen, that's another fragrance that I ain't got it, but I need to get the OG. My marshmallow blush, I finished it. So I will be doing an empties video pretty soon. You will see all the empties and you will be surprised at the fragrances that I drank up in 20. I really did hit pan on a lot of fragrances. Marshmallow blush is empty. I've been using Safa by Nusuk to hold up. I need Yumbuji marshmallow. I used the decant I had and then I use my marshmallow blush and I use my Safa with the marshmallow and incense in here. And guess what? There's praline. There's milk in here. What? That's why I said it's the nuts that has been driving me crazy. You will not believe the fragrances that I have been putting on and I've been liking. I don't know what, like, you know what, let's talk about it. Are you guys going through a phase of maybe you're liking something else, like you're in a different era? Because I remember smelling the Tomavici, what is it called, ananas, pineapple, crap, something ananas by Tomavici, and it has pineapple, I think it's cake, or is it red velvet cake as the notes, and it was gourmand and I hated it. I was like, what's this? It's trash. I got a decant from one of our beautiful subbies here, Grace. Hey sis. She sent me a really good sized decant to the point where I was able to make a decant out of the decant for someone else. And that person also, hey sis, she got it and she's like, what's this? I said, no, I can't believe the girl said talking about this. Guess what? I put that decant on and then I put a little bit. She sent me Imperial Peacock. I think that's by Alexandra J. I started to like them. What is going on? I don't know myself, so I don't know. I need to take another break, okay? I need to. Now the next sweater weather fragrance, this is a fragrance that I got a sample of. First of all, the queen. Hey Sharita. She told me I was gonna like it, it's my kind of fragrance, and she sent me a decant. However, I got this one PR. I can't believe it. Sometimes when I get certain things, I'm like, ooh, how did that happen? I'm gonna tell you, there's another PR situation that is about to happen. I'm like, because let me tell you, that one was funny because I remember reaching out to them and they told me they don't do PR. Now a random person from them is reaching out like, oh, we want to send you something. This is Vanilla 21. I remember butchering the name several times. This is vanilla, it is oud, it is praline. Yeah, there's hints of vanilla, oud, praline. It is sweet, it is really, really good. And this is the time of the year I love to wear it, especially when it's cold outside. And it's the sugar. There's sugar in it and I just like it right now. So as the weather is cold, I put on a sweater. Ooh, another fragrance that I didn't put on this list that should have been is By the Fireplace. I love it when it's cold, but that's like my winter fragrance body. Now the next one that I got, ooh, I have a few fragrances left for my sweater weather. Sweetie Oud by Roger. This, I think I want it to be my scent of the day today because I put a little bit, I was like, oh, it's been a while. Because let me tell you, one thing I've realized, my luxury expensive fragrances, I tend not to use them. I do decants for people sometimes, but I'm always hoarding and saving them. And then it's like, the last time I used this was wintertime. It was early, like February or January. I was going out and I used this and I haven't used it ever since. I use it like once a year. I'm like, why? Because I feel like I'm saving it. This is the gourmand elements to it. There's so many things going on in this fragrance. It's not as dark. Maybe I can put a little bit on my, right here, not on my clothes. It's good. And I get this gourmand touch with like, it's like sweet burning wood. Like there's gourmand, but there's this woody element. It is really, really amazing. Whenever you have your sweater on, you wear it, you just feel warm and cozy and it's luxurious. I love me some Sweetie Oud. So that is on the sweater weather list. Now the next one I got, Sugar Leather. Sugar Leather got me in a chokehold last year. I think I picked this one up around this, maybe, yeah, around this time, November, December, last year, like it was like November or December, I think I picked it up. I wonder if they will have like extra for sugar leather. If they do, I will buy it. Let me tell you, you know I'm a sugartarian. I say it all the time. So I think that I'm finally living in my purpose because how can someone be called Alalipopp? And everybody knows I love sugar and I'm a candy girl. No matter what it is. Oh, the candy I've been eating today is Copico. It's like coffee. But how can I love sugar and I don't like gourmand? So maybe the Lord was like, girl, live in your purpose. But sugar leather, this is sugar, it is leather, it's cinnamon, and now is the time of the year for cinnamon. So I love this. I can't put this on. This one I think is too dark, but this was a love at first sniff for me. And this is sugar leather, is sweater weather fragrance. Now the next one that I got, this is from the house of BDK. Look at the juice. It's called vanilla leather. This is vanilla and leather goodness. When you put this one on, I love to layer it with Velvet Tonka by BDK, or you can layer it with Malo by Soradora. Once you put your vanilla leather on, put a little bit of mallow. This reminds me a bit of mallow. They have similar trait, but that one, the violet, is like boom, like a violet candy. And here you're getting like the same effect, but with the leather, it's deep. Amazing. Amazing fragrance, and I absolutely love it. So I love to bring it out during sweater weather. Now the next one that I got, this is BABYCAT from the house of YSL. For me, this is a toasted vanilla. I remember the first time I heard about it, I didn't know what to expect because it was available in the Middle East. I thought it was going to be like a rose and oud, and then it came, I blind bought it, but I didn't buy it here. It was in Qatar. And when it came, I was like, oh my gosh, vanilla, like sexiness. This is amazing. Like, it's such a great fragrance, and I'm happy I have a big size. I love the house of YSL, like their elevated line. I think their fragrances are amazing. I was supposed to get something from this line and it just never came. Maybe they changed their mind. It was called Muse. It has the note of ink, so I was very excited about that one, but it just never came. Now the next one I got, this is from the house of Panadora, Sweden, and this is called Imperial Wood. This is your tobacco fragrance. So this is that fragrance you want to wear when it's cold. You put on your sweater. They don't smell the same, but if you love Jazz Club by Maison Margiela, by Replica, you would love this one. And this is Imperial Wood. Amazing fragrance, and this is perfect for sweater weather. So this one, I think I'm gonna bring it out to wear tomorrow because I have not been reaching for it like a lot, so I need to bring it out. The next sweater weather fragrance that I got, this one is called Tobacco Honey. Look at my juice, is so dark now. I was obsessed with this fragrance for like 2 years straight for like fall and winter time. I love honey. The note of honey in a fragrance gets me. Now this with Velvet Tonka by BDK, if you layer both of them, compliment magnet when it's cold. I'm talking 30-40 degrees, kind of cold. You step outside. I love to put it when I have on sweater, or I have like a like, not like a big coat, but something, you know, just to throw on like a scarf. When you're outside, you do the scarf like this. The person over here, they're in trouble. You just whip it with Tobacco Honey and Velvet Tonka. Stunning. This fragrance is so incredible. This was a love at first sniff, and I bought it on the spot, and it was like $400. You know what? Before, I used to buy like $400, $300. I would just buy it. Now it's like, child, I only got $40. Now the next sweater weather fragrance I got, this one is called Vanilla Oud by Vertos Paris. This is one of the best, if not the best, vanilla oud, like a vanilla and oud fragrance that I've smelled. It is incredible. The best fragrance that they have from the brand. Very unisex. It's not your sweet gourmand vanilla. No, this is pow vanilla and oud. This is amazing juice, and with this, I think this is like supposed to be like $250, but yeah, if it's available on Joma, I'm gonna link it, because you may be able to get this for like $100, and for 100 120, this one is a steal. This is such an incredible fragrance, and I highly recommend it. If you love vanilla and you love oud and you love to smell unique and incredible, you would love it. Now rounding up the list, now this fragrance is so underrated. The girls are not talking about it, and it's pissing me off. Peach Aurum, Sharita's fragrance with Navitus. Look at my dent. I love this fragrance. I think it's such a great fragrance. And you guys know, I'm in my gourmand era. So I have been really enjoying Peach Aurum, like kind of a bit more than Mani Casanade right now. I really like it. I wear this a lot now that I'm putting on my sweater. I just smell like a peach cobbler. Oh, this is really good. Like, I don't know. We need to start like a marketing campaign for Peach Aurum. Peach Aurum didn't get the love like it deserved. So I'm gonna be the one to start it because I can't just fault you guys. I need to do more too. But Peach Aurum from Navitas and Sharita, I love this fragrance and it's so perfect for sweater weather. It is such a good fragrance. She did her damn thing with this one. I love it. I think right now, if I want to, can I even rank the fragrances? Because I always put Mani at the top, Mani at the top. But right now, Peach Aurum has been like eating Mani up. So I don't know if I want to give Mani this top slot because she's just iconic. But Peach Aurum right now has been a favorite. So it can switch back. But right now it's Peach Aurum, Mani Casanade, and what's it called? I don't even have that one with me anymore because it got snatched. And you know, I always like the deep dark stuff. So in the sun, you're like, strawberries, they wanted it. Something blanc. Reverie Rouge. That was snatched. Okay, so these are my sweater weather fragrances. I wanted to show you guys some affordable fragrances that has been in rotation this sweater weather season. I'm reaching out for them. They're I can't believe it. This one is called Lemon Sorbet from Arabia Prestige, and this smells like Lyra, Bake, like is your lemon citrusy gourmand, and it's very citrusy. So you guys know I'm the president of the Lemon Gourmand Association. See, I have been the president of Lemon Gourmand. Maybe that's why now transitioning into, but this one I have been wearing this a lot, but more indoors. I haven't worn this outside, so that one has been indoors. This one is a very surprising one. This one is called Wawi, and this is from Paris Corner. I need to order because I had a like a tiny drop of Lost in Paris by Roja, and I tried to look for it again. I couldn't find it because I want to test it side by side, but this is supposed to be a Lost in Paris dupe. It does remind me of it because I can smell the butter and the caramel. But you know, I feel like this line, they give you the essence of the dupe. It's never one-to-one, but this right now is enough to hold me because that's like a $1,200 fragrance. So this is enough to hold me. But now I have an idea what Lost in Paris, because before I got that tiny decan, was not enough for me to wear it, and it's a gourmand for the price. I'm like, I don't know if I want to spend $1,200 for like a gourmand kind of fragrance. Ooh. This one is not sweater weather, but I wanted to reach out for it to tell you guys. Pinkling by Paris Corner. This is so good. A lot of people hate the bottle. They say it's ugly. Personally, I don't hate the bottle. Like, is it ugly? Let me know. I don't even like the marshmallow blush. To me, that bottle I did not like. This one I don't mind, but the streets is saying the bottle is ugly. The streets saying the bitch ugly. But this fragrance, so good. It has cherry, jasmine, and then they put some like incense smokiness. Like, this is so good. Like, it's really good. And this is supposed to be a dupe for Serene. I'm looking for my Serene stuff. It reminded me of Serene, but I always like to do the one-to-one. Let me compare. But even if it doesn't smell like it 100%, I don't mind, because Pinkling is really gorgeous. Incredible fragrance. Out of all the stuff that they sent, because they did send me 5 fragrances, Paris Corner. Pinkling is my favorite. So they sent me Pinkling, they sent me Wawi, they sent me Milky Way, and this other one, this one is called Gossip Girl, Cherry Gossip. I say Gossip Girl, Cherry Gossip. This smells like Fest Love Cherry by Kali. That's exactly what this one smells like. It's still in the box because I was going to do like a video for it. And then this one is called Korea Gingeric. This is like ginger. It's like you're cutting off fresh ginger, so it's very fresh, and with hints like the ginger makes it a bit spicy. So those are the new ones that came in from Paris Corner. But yes, y'all, as always, all the sweater weather fragrances that I talked about will be linked in the description box below, including and she matches my outfit except my earrings. If I was wearing gold earrings, I feel like she should have been good. I should have put on gold earrings to match this. But then my buttons are not gold. Can you guys see the buttons? No. So I can wear gold earrings with this. But I think it matches my outfit. And if you like Lost in a Dream or you like Milk by Commodity, I think you would like this Milky Way. But yes, y'all, like I said, I do have a code with Aroma Concept, and it is Alalipopp. Yeah, no number. It's Alalipopp. So I will link it down in the description below. Is there any other code that I have? I know I have a code with Fragrance Net. Child, the last time I checked it, it was not valid, and then I don't know. So what are the codes? No more. But everything will be linked below in the description box. If I have a code, I always put it. And all the brands that have been gracious enough to give me affiliate. My Atal has code doesn't work anymore, but I have a scent split code, so I'll link it down below. Like I always say, in all things, what are we gonna do? We're gonna add glitter. Whenever you're in doubt, add glitter. And when all else fails, your back is against the ropes, your back is against the wall. You know what? I don't know how to act with straight long hair. I'm a different human being. I'm gonna pull out Sweetie or Oud, or should I do Leather Effecto? Because I've been loving that Leather Effecto like crazy. Or Dulzura. Dulzura is so good. But I'm gonna do a little bit of Sweetie Oud, just a little. I don't want to put it on my clothes because of the color. And then, this has color, but I love this Dulzura. Oh, look at that. And add more glitter. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Of course, you're gonna see me in another video. You know why? I'm about to record. Today is a filming day because my son's about to be on break again. He's gonna be home, so I'm trying to like catch up. So I'm going to record a vanilla. I think I want to do a vanilla video, and I don't know which one's gonna come out first. Hopefully this before the vanilla. But thank you guys. I'll see you in another video.